All right, everyone, picked up this furniture piece over the weekend. This beautiful china cabinet was free on Marketplace. Met with the buyer. He had been trying to sell it for, he said, about a month. Then he listed it for free. It still wouldn't sell for a couple of weeks, so I was like, I have to pick this piece up. It's absolutely stunning. I have a couple different ideas on what I want to do. Wife and I did go ahead and stack it up. I'm going to make a quick pivot here. I'm going to give it a little bit of time to think about what I want to do for the design here. I already have another furniture piece I'll show you in a second that I'm going to get working on first. But my initial, again, idea is to paint this entire thing either black or like a dark green. I'm going to sand this top. It just has some damage in certain areas, and I want to be able to kind of have just like that natural wood grain finish up here. I'm thinking sanding these just drawer fronts, just on all three of these to match the top, and then the rest of it just matching the whole color. Glass drawer inserts on the inside, gonna keep those as is, and then I think I'm gonna see if I can get this back panel off. Love to do some sort of wallpapering on it, but again, doing a quick pivot. This is going to be coming next. I'll show you guys the next piece I'm going to be working on. It's going to be another china cabinet. Going to build a base again for it. So stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe. We'll see you guys as I start working on that one, and I'll show you what that's going to look like. Hey guys, here is the china cabinet I was talking about. I've been having this sit in the garage for quite some time now, and excited to finally get it flipped. Going to start on this one first before moving on to that bigger one we just picked up. Great condition this thing is in. It is not real wood. It is that like laminate texture. So I'm going to be painting this entire piece, all the exterior components. Going to be upgrading this hardware, keeping the existing hardware, but just doing that metallic gold again. Outside that, it's in great condition. Doors work. The locks on them work. Great thing is the light on the inside of this works, so I don't have to replace that. Big part's going to be taking off this back panel. I'm going to see if I can get that off. Been looking on Amazon for a couple different wallpapers that I'd like to add to it. I'm thinking kind of like a black and gold wallpaper design that has some floral throughout, just to kind of match with the whole aesthetic. And then like we saw on that first video, I'm going to build a base for this as well. Going to be a taller base, and I'm going to be doing a little bit different style, seeing if I can build the attached legs to it with screw-in legs for it to be a little bit sturdier, and then I'm going to build the frame around it. So something a little bit different on this one, but excited for you guys to follow along. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we'll get going on this thing.
Hey there, what you drinking? 2 shots, let's pour it out. I know what you're thinking, but tomorrow won't come for us. This life that we're living, ain't never gonna give it up. Double shot for the gifted, and one more for us. There you go, drink it up. All this love in a cup, yeah, we go.
Hey guys, got the glass panel at least taped off on the exterior, which should be good. Gonna do a quick vacuuming, clean this up. Got the door handles off. It's great, and sealed from the back so no paint gets through. And then now I'm going to apply, it's from Jasco, it's called Mask and Peel. It's essentially a liquid masking tape. You're going to apply that to the rest of the glass, and essentially what that'll do is make it kind of a film so I can peel that off afterwards. Use this quite a few times on these China Hutch things, and it's phenomenal. So I'm going to go ahead and get that applied now and keep going.
Don't look at the past, no, we're not going that way. Oh, now make it last, make it last to the break of day. No matter what people say, live life in a fast lane. Double shot for the gifted, triple shot for the pain. There you go, drink it up, all this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast, yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice, the time of your life.
Alright friends, we got all 6 legs on here, which is awesome. Now I'm going to get the measurements between this leg and here so that I can cut down a piece, and I'm essentially going to frame in the 4 corners. I'll also get measurements between these 2 posts and these 2 posts over here. Again, these are just for added stability. Once that's good, once I get a measurement, pocket hole these, build in the frame, pocket hole on both sides, get that built, and then I'll take these legs off and start sanding this bad boy. But it is looking good. I'm excited about this. It's gonna be extra sturdy compared to what it was before. So.
Falling down the highway, doing 95 alone. Trying to reach you, call you, but you won't come to the phone. Remember me, said you'd be my heart's home. Guess you were biding your turn to go. Oh, I really should've known. Be with dynamite till we hit a red light. Then I see the signs. Oh, after all that time, this is it for us. You don't wanna try, got your love us.
All right, friends, I think we're calling it a night tonight. Made some serious progress on this piece today. Got the back panel taken off, got some stuff ordered to do the wallpapering on that tomorrow. Got the doors all taped off, as well as the glaze on it, so that it essentially can be painted over, not to worry about getting on the glass. Got the light taken out and fixed, because there was actually some issues with that light. Went out and got some of the feet. I got 6 in total for this, as well as cut and built the frame that's going around it. So honestly, tomorrow we're going to be able to take this off and then scuff sand the exterior and all the wood pieces, start painting, and hoping we can be able to list this by tomorrow. For the base, I'm going to go, I think, again with that walnut stain. Just love the way that looks with the black. Do some gold hardware and wait for that wallpaper to show up so that I can get that finished on the back piece. But other than that, should be able to get this thing on the market fairly soon here. Been a pretty busy day working on this. Now I gotta just clean up the workshop. From working with my dad for a couple years in construction, learned so many things from that man, but one of the best things I ever learned was every time we walked on that job site and we packed up for a job site, at the end of the day, he always said, make sure to leave that job site looking better than it did when you arrived. And so that's always been my mindset. Clean up the garage, finish the night out, finish the day out, preparing for the next day so that way I can wake up, walk out here, be excited to start painting and getting going on this project. So anyways, hope you guys have a great night. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we will get this thing hopefully wrapped up tomorrow for you. Thanks.
Everyone, say hi to Johnny's, also known as Tony's. The biggest hand, look at the size of these feet. He's gonna be massive. Yes, those are your toes. Those are your webs. You're a monster. Other than that. Oh, he's beautiful.
Hey guys, it's day 2. Gonna start working on this piece. Gonna start with cleaning off the entire piece with some simple green kind of soap solution, just to make sure we get any of the oils and whatnot off of the top of the surface. Then gonna go ahead and scuff sand, clean that off, make sure it's all dust free, and then start spraying this piece in that black that we have. Got everything taped off, so we're gonna be good to go. Let's get started. Alright guys, for this piece I'm changing it up. I'm going with, it's just dark kettle black from Behr. I've used this paint on quite a few projects. I love it. I just wanted to kind of change it up from the alkali enamel one that I've been using. It's a different kind of black, but I think it's going to be beautiful as well for this piece. Gonna do that hardware again in metallic gold. Base, I think I'm going to do in the walnut stain. It's just going to pair perfectly with it. So this is the one I'm using here. Again, dark kettle black. If you're looking for kind of a beautiful Behr paint, this is the one I would recommend. So I'm gonna get this loaded up into the sprayer, soft scuff stain this down in just a second, and then we'll get that sprayed and painted. Guys, I can't say this enough. I highly recommend these filters that are meant for paint. Especially if you are gonna get into this furniture flipping. A lot of times you're gonna have paint that you've had sitting on a shelf for a couple months, sometimes a little bit longer than that, mixing it up. But then there's sometimes some like leftover gunk parts that get left in the paint. So being able to filter that out will save you a lot of time and effort on the back end when you get pieces that gunk up your sprayer. So a little key tip from experience. All right, friends, quick lunch break. Then I'm gonna head to the gym. Quick update. We've done the primer on it. We've done the black paint. We got the base on it last night. I'm gonna do a second coat in about an hour and a half. But right now, just taking a little lunch break. Got my pups here with me. Not sponsored at all by this, but if you guys have ever looked into Factor, been using it for the last like couple weeks now, absolutely love it. Pre-shipped meals. This one right now is meatballs, a little bit of wild rice, zucchini, tomatoes. I throw it in the microwave for about 2.5 minutes usually, just because I'm on the run a lot of times. You can do it in the oven, but it is phenomenal if you're looking for something quick. But anyways, guys, we'll be getting back to the second coat on the project soon. Appreciate you guys sticking through the video, but make sure to hit that subscribe button and we'll keep things going here. Thanks.
Hate it when my doubts and my fears swell up like the ocean. It feels like I could drown in my tears. Everything's overflowing. Scared that I won't get it right, get it right. My nerves are working overtime, overtime. Tell myself to calm down and breathe. Step out of the shadows, into the fire. Don't be afraid to go out on a wire. Live in the moment, turn it louder. This is what you're made for. You just gotta be fearless. You just gotta be fearless.
All right, guys, got the final coats on this piece last night. It's looking absolutely amazing, exactly what I was wanting with this kettle, dark kettle black paint from Bear. Also, finally got this delivered this morning. Here's the wallpaper. Again, it's a black and gold floral design. I think it's gonna look awesome with this piece. So, gonna get this backboard wrapped today, and then from there, we will go ahead and reinstall the light, reinstall the hardware that we painted cold last night, and then the final piece will be unwrapping the base. Gonna get that stained, and then we should be pretty much good to start staging this thing today. So excited, continue following along. Appreciate you guys watching to this point. And yeah, let's get this thing wrapped up. Thanks. All right, guys, round two. Messed up the first one. Hey, it's a little bit of a learning curve sometimes with these things. So, hey guys, got the wallpaper on. Took some effort, especially doing it by myself, but I think it looks awesome. I think it's going to be great for this piece. So going to go ahead and get this attached back on the back of this hutch and our China cabinet. And then next step is going to be removing the tape off the bottom and staining those leg pieces. And then from there, adding the hardware, removing that exterior tape around the doors and the glass. And we should be pretty much good to go, guys. So stay tuned. All right, let's get this panel on. Guys, welcome to the channel. Friend and neighbor, Kevin. He's the dude. I recruited him, so I just need help holding it into the, just kind of get it in that groove down there. Then I'll get one, I can take this down. Just up to the top if you can. Let me get this side up. You in over there? Yep. Cool. Perfect. Should hold. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it. First of many times on the channel, I'd imagine. Every time.
We were sparks on quiet streets, two hearts finding where to meet. But life pulled us apart, left me talking to the dark. If I called you tonight, would it feel the same? Or have we both moved on to different names? Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. When the world felt small and your hands felt warm. Take me back to the start, if only for a moment. I've been up since 3, scrolling back where we used to be. Half truths in this late night chat, both of us knowing what it like that. Funny how we talk like we're fine, but your name still lives in my rhyme. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. When the world felt small and your hands felt warm. Take me back.
Hey guys, thank you so much for staying throughout this entire video. This is the final reveal here. I think it turned out absolutely amazing. Definitely one of my favorite pieces I've done in a long time. I love the dark kettle black. Added the gold hardware on last night, as well as the new light, the wallpaper backing, and then the new base. It just came out exactly how I imagined it. But please make sure to drop a comment below if you want to see something different, if you think it would have been cool in a different color. Taking ideas for future pieces coming up. But thanks so much for sticking along throughout this one. Please do hit that subscribe button. It helps me a lot. And we got a couple exciting ones coming up next. Next one we're going to be working on is an end table for a client and a good friend of ours down the street. So make sure to stay tuned, but we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.